And that is probably one of the most difficult roles, if not the most difficult roles, is finding a fantastic security architect
Yes.
that can
Well,
actually understand, because they need to understand the business. They must understand the business. And then they can overlay appropriate controls, whether it's technology or process or otherwise. But it is the most valuable and probably most difficult role. And I don't see any industry in our industry. There's really not a certification for that per se that I would say is worth anything.
no, I completely agree. And my advice to any organization is you need to take your core security architecture seriously, because at the end of the day, that is going to determine your attack surface, your fundamental attack surface. And
Yes.
the architecture is a journey. It's not a point in time. For example, you look at some of the MFA solutions that have rolled out over the last 4 or 5 years. That was super great that people recognize that as an architectural gap, 100%. However, the existing MFA solutions that invariably got rolled out target a threat landscape that's about 5 years old, because now bypassing MFA is trivial with the new phishing as a service, malware as a service, now some of the roll on some AI sugar on top of that, and bypassing a legacy MFA that uses, whether it's an authenticator, OTP, magic link, they're just not sufficient. And so the architecture, you need to take a look at your architecture, and you need to make sure you're staying in, you have a vision that aligns with the threat landscape.